Alright, and we are live. We are going to hop back into Stalker 2 today. I'm having a real good time with this game. I did maybe just figure out what our next game's gonna be. I was looking at my wishlist on Steam, and the Expanse Telltale game is on there. As well as its DLC for like a total of $11 rather than the usual like 25 plus 4 or whatever it is. So I may well be doing a Telltale game next. Variety. But I don't know. There's a few other things on sale there, I don't know. Depending on what the sales are this coming week on Xbox, I might pick something up there. I might look through the Game Pass selection. I'm sure there's something that's come out on there that I'm interested in, but I don't currently have a large enough community to do votes on that kind of thing. Though this game was a suggestion from a community member, so I'm certainly not opposed to taking suggestions on that front.
Мотай на вуз. Будеш мене слухати. По дрібницях мене не смикай.
Калина сказав...
А ти, значить, на мене попрацювати хочеш? Ну, Софія Олексіївна порожняк не гонить. Є задача. Якраз для тебе.
А що за потреба така?
Dude's rocking the reverse Hitler mustache.
Пацанів неприкаяних мається.
Long on the sides, nothing in the middle.
Кастет, корішам передай. Будуть маятися. Маятники повикручую. Хай собі роботу знайдуть. А я тобі знайшов. Чефіру мені завари, поки ми з Вільним за діла перетремо. Подобається на моєму султанську. Сталкере, я на болотах давно. Достатньо лохів перетрусив і гнит перемаслинив, щоб жити красиво. Тільки зоні пофіг. Новачок ти жовторотий, чи хазяїн смітника. Вона всіх нагне.
Та зона як...
Тобі, мабуть. Так от, до справи.
Що такого?
Менше знаєш?
Works for me.
Поверну я тобі твій кейс.
Правильно. Робота халявна.
Okay. Happy to do that, but for now, I do believe we'll be going... Oh, interesting. That's all the same, but, tracking the main quest. I'm gonna go ahead, check my loadout. Pretty sure I sold stuff at the end of the last one. Yep. So we're gonna save one more time now that we've picked that up, and head on towards the primary objective, albeit possibly hitting, the side objective once I get close. Just because it's technically between me and the main objective. I like the idea of using a rusted out ship as a base, like that makes sense to me, but it seems like a safety nightmare. Just because you know that the ship's failing already, it's like how long do you have until critical pathways become compromised? At what point do you have to put your troops on a diet just to make sure they don't, you know, crack the floors? That said, you know, I'd rather have the bulkheads around me than nothing, so... Makes sense to me. Also a fairly defensible position. You get someone up high on there with a rifle. You can see someone coming from a long way out.
Анекдот сам себе не розкаже. Тато кровосос каже сині.
Friendlies.
Ніколи не веди
Well, close
справ
enough.
з полтергейстами. Вони завжди кидають.
З розмовами до головного.
Говори з головним.
З розмовами до головного.
Здоров, чоловіче.
Okay, last one I checked.
Зона. Раз уже
Або викид.
Nothing I'm worried
Побачимось.
about.
Щось печених яблук захотілося.
Okay. I figured it might be talking to them, but starting to think that ain't the case.
Це ж треба скільки мерзоти в зоні.
Одне діло мерзота, а ще ж є мутанти.
Okay. Just find out. I have no... Can I... Okay. So they're not talking
Чого не
about it.
боятися, братче? Від долі не втекти. Як тобі на роду написано, так воно і буде.
Okay. So he's fucking with something. It would seem weird if this was the way forward rather than questioning them, but...
Ох, черепуха тріщить. Усе більше ніякої горілки.
No idea. Interesting.
Ну, анекдот сам себе не
Okay.
розкаже.
This is outside the
Приходить,
zone.
значить, кровосос до бару і каже: бармене, мені криваву Мері. А бармен його: ти охренів зовсім вже. Мері нема. Підька бери.
Ой, загнув так загнув.
Okay. It's clearly right here.
Анекдот сам себе не розкаже. Знайшов Миклуха скот. Відкриває там мільйон баксів.
Okay, there's a stash I'll take.
Що це за хрінь?
Не подобається мені.
Okay. Flesh. Flesh is plural.
Тримай на прицілі, я в укриття.
Завтра розглянемо.
Відбилися?
Okay. Did I at least get a thing off of one of you? I'd really appreciate it if I did. It's not looking like it. How dare you make me waste ammo on you? Oh, on the other hand, I guess the guys who were fighting it first lost. That works for me. Sounded like I just kicked a gun, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, who'd I miss? No one I can see. Alright. Bring it on. I admit it's kind of a pain in the ass that the flashlight makes you visible to enemies, but it does increase the tension significantly when using it. So, credit to the game designers there. Oh, you know what I didn't do is hop into the Discord voice chat. Okay, I'm in there now if anyone wants to join. Sorry, slipped my mind. That sounds vaguely mutated. Rewards points.
Сюди поперлися. О, твою ж мать! Ще командир цей. А ти ще звідки? Там же...
Спокійно. Я звичайний сталкер. Що тут у вас сталося?
Тварюка якась. Схоже, невидима. Я ще таких
What, like a
не
fucking
зустрічав.
bloodsucker? Those are pretty normal.
Командир твій де?
Наче так. Він... Аптечку.
Тут на себе.
Сталкер.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. I was sent here to kill him. I really didn't feel a need to give him a medkit first. Guess I could have spared one. Still would have felt wasteful. Yeah, that sounds broadly unfriendly. But whatever it is hasn't seen me yet. Oh yeah, it's just a bloodsucker. It's not good, but it's not, like, terrifying. At least not to a guy with a semi-auto shotgun. Though traditionally there are 2. Or more. That's just about enough of you. Okay. That sucked, but we got there. Would not object if someone wanted to drop me some more shotgun ammo. Okay, anything else? Okay. Oh, good. Anomalies, too. Okay. Let's just back around. Okay, so you can get at that from below. Guess I'm going down below. Okay, so I didn't mean to fall down from above earlier. I'd like to check out that level before I continue on. Might be nothing at all, but it seems wise to check. Can always dump the guns later. Come on. That'll do. Hell, I think that alone was worth coming back up for. А,
Сержанте? А ти взагалі що тут робиш?
Мені потрібно.
Штеріо, значить. Не твій день.
Не кіпіш.
Я зі сталкер.
I got him? I got him. Okay. Okay, definitely glad I came back upstairs. If I can find the damn hole I fell down, I should have some idea of where I am. No such luck on that front. Oh. I was wondering where that gun wound up. Okay. There's the hole I fell down. Yep, okay. See? Stash. Glad I came back up. Gonna try and keep under the weight limit for now. it on. Yeah, I suppose the stairs might have also worked. It sounds like someone's setting off grenades. This, I believe, was up to where the body was. Okay. Okay. Looks like the quest is taking me up, though I'm not entirely clear where to. Here, but up. So I think out the way over here.
Теж мені еліта зони.
Собаці собача смерть.
$29 and down.
Хоч би когось прикривати, тили залишив.
Не до розмов.
Іскра передає вітання, Скіфе. Гарна робота.
Get information from the Bravo team commander. Down and inside. Oh, son of a bitch. Is this gonna fuck me over because of the body going flying? Okay. Give me that one. And maybe I can do it again without the game freaking the fuck out. Okay.
А ти ще звідки?
Okay.
Спуть.
Тварю?
Командир.
Наче та, а ти?
Тут нас...
Oh, it was locked the first time. Okay, cool. So I had to fall down the hole. That's fine. Okay. I think there was at least one more. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Guess not. Figured letting myself be known was easier than trying to find him. Okay, so, wouldn't have been my preference to have to restart the soul section, but at least it didn't, like... This game has a robust enough autosave system that it didn't cost me anything to have the commander, like, fly through the fucking ceiling. Alright. I am going to grab... the, nope. Stash over here. Okay. Okay. Fortunately, knowing where everything is makes this go a bit faster. Also a willingness to be burned a bit in acid. Oh, it's a light underneath. Okay. Okay. And on up. As I recall, there is one more. Come on. Behind me. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna save. Make sure this goes a different way.
Сержанте, а ти взагалі що?
Мені
Штеріо.
дарма ти.
Спробуйте!
Увага всім! У нас порушник! Повторюю, порушник! Порушник на станції Ехо! Лейтенанте! Ні! Ми ж свої!
Okay.
Каж мені, еліта зони.
Собаці собача смерть.
Okay. So I've finished my mission.
Хоч би когось прикривати тили
Не розмов.
Іскра передає вітання, Скіфе. Гарна робота.
Okay. Now let me see if I can go back and get that stash in the first room before I continue. Now, granted, I don't know where I got the key for that, but I had it when I went back the first time. And I believe I've sufficiently retraced my steps to... I'm gonna save again because I got the thing I needed. I believe I sufficiently retraced my steps to get it again if that was a thing. So... I should fuck it. Okay. Pretty sure that was all. Got two guys, search both of them. Okay, so there was a set of steps up. But remembering where those were is apparently proving a problem. There we are. 2 levels up, obviously. That was on me. No. Huh. Is it at the far end of this? No, this is back out to the main area. How the fuck did I get back up the last time? This just feels foolish at this point to not be able to figure that shit out. Okay. New plan. Eat bread. Okay. Nothing in here. Which I remembered to be the case. Okay. How might a guy get up a floor? Okay. If I can't find it on this pass, I give up, but... Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay. Fucking cool. Alright, we got there. Apologies for the meandering nature of the trip. You know, life is a journey, time is a river, the door is ajar, etc. Okay. Yes, this is the way out. Up 2 long ladders, and then I can leave. Oh no, I can't, because the ladder was collapsed. Right. So anyway, back out the other way is what I was saying, because I knew exactly where I was, and had no doubts in my mind about it. I wish this wasn't reflective of my real life. I get lost so fucking easy. My sister has an incredible sense of direction. I did not get that. Oh, hey. Sure, I guess I'll stock up on ammo before I leave. I really do wish that the guns still had the little white dot on them to indicate that they were interactable. I'm not clear on why the patch removed that. I don't know if that was a bug that came in with the patch or if that was supposed to happen. But it's definitely not my favorite thing. Oh, shit. Okay. So I guess the stalkers got hit by a group of bandits. Okay. We are over our weight limit. But it is possible that I can eat through that. Okay. One click out. And, can I... Nope. I was wondering if I could do any more of the side mission on the way, but nope, it is distinctly out of the way. And in fact, it may be smarter to head back to the ship. Is that another base on a ship? Okay. And that was the only one that dropped anything.
Перший рік зони.
Чому борода тут, а мої пацани там?
Okay.
Спокійно, Гондон.
Бачив би ти Шевченко,
розберемося.
а тепер тут добре. Він, звісно, постійно був... Що?
Okay.
А нічого у нас компактна, весела. Зараз від тебе до...
Okay. Doesn't empty us out, but it takes the heaviest stuff off and gets us some money in return.
Добре тепер тут усе ж. Затишно так.
Мене звуть Борода, але ж колись був головним на Скадовську. Пізніше тобі цю
Кажуть, із
історію.
Дегтярьовим у Прип'яті. Вони
Потрібно-
ж з ним старі
можливо.
знайомі, ще відтоді,
Думаю,
як його зону
чудово.
вперше вийшов.
Тоді є робота.
Ого.
Султанівські бандити днями моїх
З усіх боків зарядив.
За
Я б сам
болотом.
пішов. Тільки на мені весь Шевченко. А діло сирі
Як гун...
не вдалося. Його спеціально від Гундос так перелякався, що ми. А тепер він не просихає. Ну і тренди.
За баром трендіти, ага.
Як гун...
Не... А те
За...
Добре.
радий чути. І сталкере. Працюй акуратно.
Noted.
Чого сумуємо, не бруху висвітлюємо. От послухайте краще.
І каже,
Пан мене, мені крила в мері. А пан йому.
Okay.
Мері нема.
Let's dump some ammo.
Блін, так не смішно.
And I guess pick up some buckshot. Okay, still got a few mutant parts, but that's not too bad. Okay, I do feel a lot better going into this without a full load. Okay, I'm gonna save before I continue. Should probably have slept, but it's fine. What is this, port? Port Grange, yep, okay. Should probably come back and check for stashes later. Ooh, could have been quick, at least. Something's hostile. My inclination is just to keep running and hope it ignores me. It seems to have lost interest in me. We are fast approaching the time which I need to go ahead and start drinking my coffee.
Ну ти ж... У нас гості, чекане.
Нахер пішов! Ми перші цих жмурів знайшли.
Easy. Easy.
Добре.
Ага.
I lied. Okay. Really could use something that shoots 9mm. I've just straight up sold 900 rounds of it, and I've still got plenty more. Well, shit. From here, I thought I'd found my way inside. Alright. Repair array, explore Echo Station. And save before we continue, just in case. And actually, while saving, coffee. Oh, fuck yes. Okay. I'd say things didn't go to plan in here. Really not to plan.
Щастя вимагає жертв. Ти розумієш? Я знаю. Нічого. Лишилося трохи. Лише увімкнути.
That seems potentially important. But there's no way up to it, so... And I can turn it on, but I'm currently not allowed to.
Я мусив це зробити. Він...
Про кого ти?
Ти колись почував себе доки він...
Oh, good.
Навіщо ти пішов
Monolith?
проти своїх?
Належність і голов.
Лейтенанте,
Ти Він мовчав. А ці щури з діч... Моя мета вже
Really appreciate the quick draw that Skiff has. Whatever else you can say about him, he was definitely serious about the no witnesses thing. This is reminding me that I have not eaten today. Yeah, definitely glad that I was able to hit a market before getting out here. Okay. Skiff is going to be really sick after this. Sorry, cousin just texted me. Oh, and I get to ban a bot. Hooray! Banned. Now I can turn it on. That seems hostile. How are we doing? Because that was not all of them. Still not the last one. Okay.
А наполегливості тобі не бракує, солдати. І бажальності. Чи існують кращі якості для того, хто йде його шляхами? Ти заслужив чути мене знову. На кораблі, який вже нікуди не попливе, Є провідник, який намагається втриматися на
Clear Sky. That was one of the previous Stalker games, but I did not play that one.
не будеш сам. Іди до мене.
Okay, that was all the zombies. Fucking A. Think they sent enough of them? I will say, setting off an explosive next to one of them and having it just knock him over without killing him was somewhat disappointing. Well, at least my shotgun ammo's getting replenished. Pistol ammo's creeping back up there, but it's not quite where I'd like it. Okay. Now if I'm right about the location of the stash I just saw on the compass, that will be up here. Not in this box specifically, just up here generally. Probably in the office overhanging, Okay. Interesting. Well, there's one up there, which means there is a way up. That would do it. Sorry, I gotta text my cousin back real quick. does a sunrise suit have? Only 2 artifact slots. Which on its own pretty much disqualifies it, but it does appear rather expensive. What is my main mission? Oh, inquire about clear sky at both locations. That's fine, I was going back to one anyway. Should go finish Owl's side mission. And I don't know if there's a stash in here, but it seems like the kind of place you'd hide a stash. Tvi Hakbar Khabar Muy Khabar. I don't know the term. It's your something, my something. I don't know if that's like a Mikasa, Sukasa kind of deal. Alright, pushing out. Oh yeah, I did well on shotgun ammo. Should get attacked by zombies more often. Just checking. Yeah, I was pretty sure. Okay, I should probably stop looting stashes, because I'm really running out of inventory space here. Well, sucks for you, but why couldn't you leave some gear behind? Come on, man. Alright, 500 meters out. Let's see if I can make it unmolested. Odds are low. I'm just gonna take this moment for some more coffee. Alright.
Чув, Скіфе, твоє полювання вдалося? Лови подяку. Від іскри і від мене особисто.
Дякую вам. 18k? Damn near 19k? We take those. Okay.
Ой, цвіте калина. Олі де струмок.
Що ти? Що?
Але не поведу.
Okay.
Не поведу.
So let's see, 38. Sell 2 of those. All of those. 9 of those. 7 of those. All of those, all of those, all of those. 31 of those. All of those. That. Okay. Another 29k in the bank. And I should probably start modifying some guns that I've got in storage. Just, you know, might as well.
Та давай. Виклад. Ствол бережи. Він у зоні.
Okay. Okay, I can start selling those. Okay. Do I have a Dnipro? Doesn't look like it, so... I should probably start fucking with this. Fuck it. I'm gonna upgrade that and maybe try swapping it out for my AK, given that it's got the integral suppressor on it. Okay. Recoil decrease or aiming accuracy. Breath holding, moving while aiming. That is the pair I prefer. Wear and tear from external sources or wear and tear generally. Weight reduction, absolutely. Flatness. Oh, I need a blueprint for that, that's fine. Reduce damage drop off. Flatness or bullet velocity. Bullet range. Let's do that. Okay. So I do need 2 blueprints for it specifically, but let's try this out. That seems like the kind of thing that might well replace my Kalashnikov. Nope. Okay. And let's get, I guess, 100 rounds of that. That's the 9x39. High quality, armor piercing, or standard. Yes. Let's go with that. And we'll go ahead and go to bed here, just so I can reset the timer on being tired. Oh. Okay. Okay, anything else? Oh. 'Cause I need a better technician, or 'cause... Okay. That's actually fine, I can upgrade that otherwise. Let's talk to the barkeep.
Ти у
It'll be her or Sultan. Nope.
пам'ятай.
Oh, Richter.
Тобі щось.
Угрупування таке було. База лишилась, воно й на краще.
Мені
Хочеш, розповім тобі історію. Я колись і справді провідником був. Думав, що помилки сталкера, які вони? Детектор угробив, хабар просрав.
Так.
Так, їх було 3. Імена і забути не виходить. Хотів би, і поки я не стану справжнім провідником, який зону знає Шустрий тобі треба. Кажуть, він бував на чистому. Зараз Шустрий повів звіробоя на полювання. Султан розщедрився на найкращого мисливця, щоб місцеву фауну покосити трохи.
Дякую, Richter.
Ти... Де?
Okay.
Пам'ятай.
Okay.
Дрон перевірив, ствола почистив, хабар закупив. Можна відпускати.
I think I want to go do Owl's mission first. I'm gonna save, because that seems like a good spot for it. And drink some more coffee, because it's delicious. Ugh. Okay, it was night and then I slept and it's still night, so the sun should be coming up soonish. Probably don't need whatever's in this stash, but I did want to discover the location, and since I have the stash marked anyway, might as well snag it. The ward. The ward. Well, it can be the first time I shoot my way through.
Не можна розслаблятися. Один втратив пильність, у дерева збирали. Територія варти. Усяких вільних не пускаємо.
Спокій.
Давай.
Okay, what is this place? Icarus. Oh, I think this is only if you're ward friendly. It's a base. I'll be back. Oh. Guess I gotta go around. Yeah, no, yes, man. We just had this conversation. Poor man has head trauma. You know what this game needs? A fucking motorcycle. Less cardio. Jesus. Okay. Remember when I said it would be morning soon? really coming on slow. Is that locked from both sides? Well, I don't mind the storehouse. Nice. Decent little haul. Well, shit. Could've gone worse. Okay, it's his body. I was trying to figure out what the fuck was making that noise. Let's see. Just eat all the food. Might get me back under my weight limit. And also dump the beer. Because the beer's not worth enough to really carry it all. Okay. And where is the next? Oh, fuck it. Might as well. 29 meters and up. On the roof, in the rafters. Oh. Video game players never look up. Proven again and again. Protective coating. I don't know which one that was for, but I'm definitely glad I got it. Again, Skiff is gonna be so fucking sick. Okay, I guess I'll look at the north one first. Cut the light, I suppose. Yeah, the daylight does not seem to be coming on. Friendlies. Figured, given they weren't shooting at me yet. It feels like a stash, right? This location. Radioactive pit. Disappointing. Particularly if I get stuck in the radioactive pit. Okay. Okay. There's a corpse. There. Got it. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can do this without absolutely killing myself. Apparently, yes. I dig it. Get the strong impression I'm about to be taking fire. Oh, oops. Thought I was on single shot, not automatic. Gotta say, not a ton of cover up here. Okay. I am a fan of this thing. I get the impression someone does not want me to have this information. Where's Gunland? Come on. I do believe that is just about all. And on to the last location. Let me finish off my coffee here. Actually, while I'm doing that.
Браття, іде викид. Шукайте укриття.
Liam. Had timing apparently to finish off that coffee. Oh, thank God they're friendly. Hate to have a gunfight over the best hiding spot. I've just accepted being at medium load.
Дозвольте розрядити атмосферу. Військовий приходить до
I do actually like the emission thing. 'Cause, oh, fuck me.
Укриття, швидко.
That thing I said about not fighting over the best hiding place. Sorry, the thing I was saying was, I kind of like the emissions thing, because there's an urgency to get away from it, but it doesn't happen frequently enough that it's annoying. I don't know what the cycle is on it, but it's actually one of the things I like about the game. Much as it can interrupt you, it's a good, like, gameplay reminder that the zone is not safe for a lot of reasons. And we're gonna save ourselves here. The guns are junk, you can have them.
У звільнення б.
Okay. Back to the thing. All right. Interesting. Okay, so what's the plan then? If I just straight up can't get in there. Okay. What is the play? Because every logical part of my brain says, go through here. And I don't know if the game not vaulting for me is a glitch or what. Okay. I don't know if it's to do with the weight that I had on me. Doesn't seem to. That was almost a thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this felt like the kind of place an artifact might be hiding. Let's see. Well, it didn't open the door. Which I didn't think it would, but always worth a try. I am entirely lost on this. I don't understand what it wants of me. And I am not having a good time trying to figure it out. Okay. I am just gonna look this up. Let's see. Find out what happened to Allison for. Okay. Okay. Courtyard full of tanks and pipes. North side of the building is a rusty old container. North side of the building, rusty old container, fucking stash inside. Okay. That's fine. So there was no way in. I was just banging my head against the wall. Cool. And let's see if we can't get back to Owl. Really? Honestly, I should just let the rats finish them. I feel like I'm wasting ammo at this point. Pretty sure these were zombies. Just listening to the vocalization. Ow. Not sure why he didn't shoot, but I appreciate it. Also not sure how the rats got on the roof. We don't question these things.
Чудово упоралися! Щось хотів? Раз уж...
Oh, he's only got 700k. Well, or 700 total. Take what I can get.
Це я задовбався сьогодні.
Okay. Do we have any of their guns? Again, I would really appreciate if the devs would bring back the interact prompt on the guns.
Показуй, що нажили.
Okay. And we're still not in the red, so that's fine. Alright, moving right along, back onto Owl. Turn this quest in, hopefully get a decent payday for it, because it was a fucking long quest. I do need to look up where the 2 blueprints are for the gun that I've started using, the VSS Vintar. Come on. I understand that this amount of cardio borders on cruel and unusual, but, you know, come on, move your ass.
Я би зараз був при повному параді.
Okay. Hey, Owl.
Що ти там то?
Я з'ясував, що сталося.
Ті, хто це зробив.
Okay, 5,000 coupons. Not a ton, but...
Хочу трохи.
Зараз нічого. Що ти... Щось собі...
Okay. Believe that's all I want to sell. Another 15k.
Давай, давай.
Та давай. Ви...
Okay.
Ствол береш.
And let's go ahead and stow the spare ammo. Okay. Pretty sure that puts me in a good position. Where does that put me on missions? Searching for Nimble, getting to the bandit camp. Could do that. Okay, so that's the bandit camp. Cargo ship's over there. And I'll go ahead and save here. About a kilometer out. Okay, that one was not as good. The rest I felt pretty okay about, though. Okay. And where did your gun go? Whatever. Do appreciate that it's daytime. Definitely appreciating that. Just putting it out there, because I bitch about the nighttime, so I want to, like, audibly appreciate the daytime. Okay. I seem to be cooking. I would prefer not to be cooking. This was going to be like a side tunnel, not so much. Ow. I'm sure there's an artifact in there, but I'm not going looking for it right now. May do some more artifact hunting off stream, though I may also be headed out of town tomorrow. I'm not going to be streaming Wednesday, so Friday will be my next stream after tonight. And then hopefully I'm going to do an interesting thing Sunday. We'll see. I have thoughts. I have plans. I have considerations. Ow. Well, thought I could slide by. Apparently not so much. God, those are 1986 computers, huh? Alright, so we need to run the cargo ship solo in less than 60 seconds. Nope, wait, wrong game. Ah. Interesting. Not sure what Sultan wants with this, but whatever he's paying. Hilka detector. Pretty sure I got a spare of that, so I can probably just sell that. Krisa. I don't think I know the word.
Стояти. Кейса Султанового забрати хотів.
Okay.
Так тут за ним.
Yeah, I think not.
Обійдися без...
Думаєш, сильно розум?
As long as they don't have grenades, I'm good. If they do, I'm kind of fucked. Winged me, but could have been worse. Okay. That went smooth enough. Alright. Definitely take the ammo. Yeah, I kind of figured there'd be a stash here. Honestly, just seemed like a weird place not to have one. Alright. Pushing back about a kilometer. Definitely feeling a little overloaded here. Alright. That is unfortunate. Because they see me and I do not see them. Damn, the last one packed a punch. Okay, pushing on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, fuck me. Tried to jump. Wasn't looking at my stamina. Not sure where that is. But everything hurts. Okay. Bleeding resistance weak, weight weak, radiation medium. Okay, I'll sell it, but it's not particularly special. Come on. Well, shit. Okay.
Волину прибери.
Ну кажи.
Я приніс.
Красава.
На мене напали вільні. Я розібрався.
Давай по чесноку. Я давно підозрював, що нас залишилися з бородою побазарити. Щоб людям мої...
Окей.
Що?
Хочу
Зараз нічого. Що ти? Щось.
Best part of any game, inventory management. It's not bad as long as you integrate it as part of the game. Like, nobody complained about it in Resident Evil 4 because it was cool. Okay. I think that's everything I want to sell.
Давай, давай, не затримайся.
And I'll have you fix everything up.
Ствол бережи.
Okay. Okay, 34.5. Oh, shotgun ammo. I was like, that seems higher than it needs to be. Got it. Okay. 33.3. Repeating, of course. Okay. And I need to ice the bandits without getting Beard's guy killed. That feels like sniper work. It'd be nice and easy if I had a suppressor for the sniper rifles in my stash. Sadly, I do not. Because there is a suppressor for the sniper rifles, but it's unavailable until like a late game area. And we are rapidly reapproaching that time, which wouldn't have been my preference for this mission, but might keep me hidden. Guess we'll see. Definitely gonna want to save before I go in, just in case I fuck up. Sorry, for when I fuck up. Ooh, I am getting hungry. Just debating whether I am having shepherd's pie or some popcorn chicken tonight. They both sound good, but again, I'm hungry, so that might be related. Okay, save before we continue. Let's see if I can not fuck this up. That water tower looks like a decent vantage. Okay, I'm gonna save, because that was showing them as friendlies. So let's see if I can't talk my way out of this.
Що ходрок цього разу придумав?
Яка нахер? Гнути паси! У нас гості! Що вільний, за корішами приперся?
Що ходрок цього разу придумав?
Яка нахер різниця? Ля, який гордий! Ну нічого, ходрук скаже і не таке зробиш.
Шуме, кому ти там вже стелиш? Давай, запрошую відвідувача.
Окей.
Типу, ласкаво просимо.
Шуруй до ходрука. Він не любить чекати.
Хіра собі. А? Що тут взагалі? Держак, як там базарять? Але я скажу, що ліпше б ти не йшов зир. Головні ролі вже роздані. Ти хто так? Я? Худрук. Я від бород... Ага. Людині бороди я точно підшукаю місце на сцені. Чуєш? Я для тебе перформанс готував. 3 очко да.
Я б заплатив. Але де гарантії?
А що?
Я хочу вирішити справу миром.
Ой, помехи. Щось раз борода без бабок, тоді ти пошляй за корішів.
Добре.
Та просто по... Братва, прошу до портеру. Вистава починається.
Нарешті!
Окей.
Панове, і...
Що треба?
Хірати туго дум. Зирь, звалювати за огорожу не можна. Волина і патрони коштом закладу. Але можеш валятись. Так що?
Окей.
П'ять, 4, 3, 2, 1. Час вийшов. Браво! Браво! Поаплодуйте собі за виступ.
О, жесть. Дякую. На Шевченко зайди, там борода купонів не пожалкує.
And an achievement. We take those.
Побачимось на сцені.
I feel like it's cruel that the gun they offer you is a fucking shotgun. Like, come on, man. Those guys are having a bad day already. And also, it's an over-under shotgun, so, like, even if you did shoot sufficiently precisely, it would be a thing where they would be, you would be very unlikely to get it reloaded in time. The visual distortions were not helping. Up top? Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, really? See, when I pressed the jump button, it would be great if I fucking jumped. Ooh. Sniper rifle. Oh my god, it's fucking here. Life just got better. SBU Mark S-3. Okay. I need to get back to my stash, cause fuck yes. Now I can pack an actual sniper rifle. It'll probably wind up being the SVDM, but it's possible that I've got the other thing in storage.
автоматом.
Вітаю.
Ти хочеться, сил немає. Мабуть, від
Борода.
того, що черешня
О, про вовка. Звичайно, купонами життя не ви...
Борода! За такої нагоди і проставитися треба.
Окей.
Не перед тобою ж. Ти в полоні й хвилини.
У борг не наливай. Якби не я, ніхто би не
Що за-
знав про полон.
За це ти вже своє відпив. Май совість.
Май совість.
Okay.
Усе так усе. Я ж не...
I should get over here and then hire the guy to get me to a better technician. Probably Rustock. Though actually, no, I could just go to Yantar. Though I don't remember what the fucking base in Yantar is called. But frankly, I've got the money to transit and come back easy enough. And I would really like to kit out a sniper rifle for general use. Because the carbine I'm rocking right now is nice, but I would like it even punchier than it is. With greater range, too, because that would be the other thing that an actual sniper rifle would offer me. The drop-off on my current weapon is pretty noticeable. Alright. What is the base in Yantar called? Or... Yantar's fine. Unless, of course, there isn't a base. Could hit Yaniv Station. That should be fine.
У зоні. Так що... Хоч...
The most expensive one, naturally.
Можемо вирушити.
It's fine, I can afford it. Ooh, let's take a moment, drink some water. Anybody watching? Hydrate. Alright. And let's save. Okay.
Ветерани тут хрін поділяться досвідом. Між собою тримаються, а новоприбулим не допомагають.
Okay.
Тюшки, коли вчишся. Кожен день одне й те саме.
Okay. So the sniper rifle suppressor fits the SVDM2 or the SVU Mark II S3. I don't think I have the second one. Okay, I do have a Lynx. Oh, I do have it. Okay, cool. So there's that versus the Lynx. They look pretty fucking comparable. But were I to compare them... Okay. Lynx is worse all around. Cool, that makes it very easy. Okay. Put that away. Put all that away. I need 762 by 54 rimmed. I have that in armor piercing. I could use the high quality stuff I've got, or I could use standard ball ammo. For now, let's go ahead with the good stuff. And this is so silly, but I want to do it. Just so I've got round numbers to start. I should also take 10 of buckshot. Otherwise, shit looks good.
Oh. So much.
Okay. Oh, he didn't buy. Okay, that's fine. And I do want the technician to fix my shit up.
Будик.
Okay. Aiming accuracy versus moving while aiming. Recoil decrease, breath holding improvement. So we go with the top ones. And we have aiming speed versus readiness. Recoil recovery, aiming accuracy, move while aiming, recoil decrease. Of those, my inclination is to go across the bottom. I do need a blueprint. Reduce wear and tear, yes. Weight reduction versus flatness. I'm gonna go weight reduction. Improve aiming accuracy, and then spread decrease, recoil recovery, and recoil decrease versus spread decrease in aiming speed. Oh, I can do both. Okay, cool. Flatness, bullet range, bullet velocity, reduced damage drop-off, AP power, caliber change. We'll go with the top ones. And spread decrease. Okay. My sniper rifle is kitted the fuck out. I do need a singular blueprint for recoil decrease. That's literally it. So, we're gonna call that good enough for now.
Подивимось, що
Oh,
ще
wait.
притарабаниш.
Nope, I need to...
Будь...
I don't know if I had the stuff for this. Okay, can't install because I need the blueprint, but she is capable of installing it. Okay, so yeah, I'm just missing that.
Подивимось, що...
2 blueprints, I suppose, that I'd like to pick up. Okay.
А був серед них бриси яскравіше?
Okay. 11 in the gun, 50 to spare, and round about the same for my other weapons. Oh, and what does that bring me to weight-wise? 35.4, a little higher than I'd like to be, but I will cope. And then I also obviously wanted to include the suppressor. I should also look up what other modifications are available for that weapon, just in case there's like an extended mag or something. Okay, current things. Current thing is just specifically in search of a guide, which I believe takes me back to Zaton. Unless, of course, it doesn't. Main mission? Okay, yeah, it's down there. I'm like, where the fuck? Okay, cool. Okay, and it's called Sultansk.
Итак, гуляти. Ну.
Можемо.
Okay, cool. I feel much better prepared. I have pretty punchy weapons in all of my categories right now. Nothing like full auto, but everything I have hits like a fucking truck. Comparatively, for their categories. Okay. And I presume this is just another 4x scope. Yeah, it looks like it. Would love a shotgun suppressor, though I can tell you from experience they are not that effective. I have technically been downrange of suppressed shotgun firing. It was not pointed at me, but I was like more or less in front of it. Call it like 45 degrees off. And it was loud as fuck. That doesn't mean the suppressor wasn't working. It just only so much you can do with a 12 gauge. I do want to actually look at the Mosin-Nagant's damage profile.
Мені всю дичину розлякаєш. Псевдогігант і той тихіше ходить. Дуй на майданчик. І не топайте та гучно.
Простите. Not much of a stash.
Чудово.
Нет.
Кого тут?
У зоні ніколи не знаєш, напевно. Тому не лови гав.
Кажуть, ти
Так, був такий. На ньому була печера снурків. Там роботи, як у зайця хвоста. Детонатор.
Таке що?
Це було замовлення султана. Замовив місцевих мутантів викосити.
Ти даси координати?
Та без толку. Та тримай, мені не
Що?
Здається, прийшла тварюка.
Really? Questionable. The fuck are you? Okay, relax. The deer is armor plated.
Погано постріляли, а? Лови дарунок. Ну, сподіваюсь, ще побачимось. Дали полювання.
Ow. Okay, it's called a hornhead. And I got one of its horns. Sure. Let's go with that. And he paid me. I'll take it. Yeah? It sounds like a bloodsucker. Wait, sounds like a bloodsucker. And given that there's usually at least two. It's one. That's two. Okay. On to the cave. Oh, shit. Actually, you know what? Fuck all y'all. Okay, that was odd. Yeah? Whereabouts? Love psionic bullshit. Really do need to get some artifacts that counter that, because that's just fucking annoying. Well, wait, oh, okay, game didn't crash. Was pretty sure it was gonna, so we take what we can. Oh boy. Really? The fact that their animation's a little janky does not help. Son of a bitch. Yeah? Where? Running a little dry on my pistol here. Okay, game's being twitchy, we're gonna save just in case. Where is that cave? As I recall, the guy said it was full of snorks. Which, by the way, I get it. I have, you know, had to make up names for creatures, particularly as a DM for D&D. And it sucks when you just can't come up with a good name. But every time I hear Snork, I'm like, that sounds like a fucking Dr. Seuss character. Or like a race in a Dr. Seuss book. All of the Snorks. They're like the Sneeches, but somehow different. Okay. And to be fair, Snork might be like a thing that in Ukrainian sounds totally fine. Come on. Well, that's a fucking problem. That is distinctly an exit, not an entrance. Okay, how might a guy get to him? Guess there's another entrance up and around. Okay. Okay. I'm really kind of struggling here. Is it? Or did I do a full circle back around? Yep, pretty sure I did. God, this game is not having a good time. Excuse me? One, where did this pistol come from? Two, the fuck am I thinking going up against them with this? Can a guy have a shotgun, please?
Але краще вали.
I believe it. Ow.
Макухи забагато. Подумав, що все хана.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Чисте небо.
If I'm disappointed in you.
Я так і думав. Двічі в одну воронку. Не круто. Всраті снорки. Ти питав про чисте небо. Що саме хочеш знати?
Ти тієї ночі біля старого мосту вкрав сканер, а після виробив мене.
Що ти верзеш? Я давно не був на старому мосту.
Hey, could we maybe talk?
Я просто гід. Просто вожу людей, ясно?
Ага, монолітівців.
Це халтурка, де клієнт просто йобнувся на монолітівському лайні. Це просто бізнес. Я намочу сталкерів.
Don't let him slide any
Просто
closer.
бізнес? Із Фаустом?
Але він норм. Може, є кілька зашкварів. Але це зона. Він у цьому не унікальний. Хоча...
Stop shifting
ця
towards
гра
that
у
gun.
сліпоту. Я думаю, що це якесь лайно.
Тупа відмазка. Інші маєш?
А так. Дофіга. Ти дай аптечку і я розкажу все.
Досить вдавати. Вставай.
Питай, усе розкажу. Тільки потім я все. Звалюю звідси. Харе, закінчили. Фінітеля, бляха, комедія. Йобані болота. Завжди якась хрінь.
Чому ти став працювати з Фаустом?
Він мені артефактів підкинув. І стволів різних військових, вартівських. Гаус гармату підігнав ще. Вмить напарив, навіть жалкую, що аукціон не влаштував. А як він на чисте небо заліз, і на що я його людей туди-сюди водив, не моє це діло. Багато будеш знати, ніколи не постарієш.
Що це взагалі таке? Те чисте небо.
Угрупування, яке вже давно розпалось. Я їм трохи допомагав. Тут принеси, там подай, сам замір зроби. Платили добре, годували от пуза, тож навіщо їм все це було, я не питав. А зараз те, що від їх бази лишилося, зайняв Фауст. Він якось обійшов захист каланчі. Його людям провідник ще треба, а він сам же шастає, мов до себе додому. Не дивись на мене так. Я й сам уже мало що розумію.
Як мені потрапити на базу чистого неба?
Я тобі життя один раз урятував. І, може, вдруге врятую. Не треба воно тобі, повір. Не пхайся туди.
Мабуть, треба було тебе застрелити.
Добре, хочеш подохнути? Тримай! Це мапа. Професор Каланча поставив захист, коли з чистого неба йшов. Без мапи його не обійти. На мапі позначені маячки. 4 переналаштуєш на себе. Так ти зможеш через руїни на болотах пройти на чисте небо. Ще питання?
Як працюють ці маячки?
Професор Каланча щось згадував про вплив на контрольоване аномальне псі-поле навколо бази чистого неба. Хоч я раніше й тусив із тамтешніми вченими на чистому небі, але носа в ці справи не пхав. Працює, от і чудово. Не працює, ну то біси з ним. Важливо те, що без мапи та переналаштованих маяків до чистого неба не дістатися. Будеш безглуздо по руїнах тинятися. Ну або ти Фауст, щоб йому провалитися.
А хто такий той Каланча?
Розумний мужик, учений. Теж був у чистому небі. Розумів, до чого все йде. Він мені мапи віддав і про маяки розповів. А потім узяв та й сам пішов. Навіть не попрощався. Гадаю, він просто не міг лишатися на базі. Особливо після того, що сталося. І я його розумію. Що би Фауст не робив на чистому небі, це як могилу розкопувати. Братську.
А що сталося на чистому небі?
Багато чого. Ми пішли до центру зони, щоб зупинити стрільця. А повернувся лише я. Ти коли-небудь вертався в зруйнований, порожній будинок?
Так.
Тоді ти розумієш, що є речі, які вже не виправити.
Усе. Можеш і ти.
На твоєму місці я б туди не ліз. Але ж ти полізеш, я знаю. Я таких упертих уже бачив. Тільки в нього шрам був на всю пику. І очі такі ж скажені. Де вас зона таких відкопує, а? Удачі не бажаю, вона тобі не знадобиться. І цей, сподіваюся, більше не зустрінемось.
I'm gonna take the ammo, you understand? Okay. That looks terrible. Acquire a suit with a high degree of psi protection, disable the psi beacons in the swamp. Okay. That seems like a whole thing, and we're at 3.5 hours, which makes me most inclined to call the stream here, probably. That seems like a decent stopping point. And I don't know where a suit with a high degree of psi protection is going to be, so I'm just gonna head on out of here. Of course, I could always ignore that part and just load up on enough medkits to survive anyway. Probably. Because the psionic shit'll kill you. It doesn't do it quick, though, so as long as you keep an eye on your health, you should be okay. But it's possible that it's like a higher damage zone or something. Definitely need to restock my pistol ammo here. Fucking rats. Genuinely one of the most annoying mutants, just because I don't know if their hitbox and collision box are different, but it's already a small hitbox and they have some jank in their animation, so when I line up a shot for like where they're about to be and pull the trigger, sometimes they'll like, particularly on uneven terrain, just kind of jump or duck in a way that like shouldn't be physically possible, but the game is just trying to compensate for. Also, sometimes I just suck at aiming, so between the two. Friendlies, okay. Okay. To the ship.
Гей, Скіфе, маю для тебе справу. Підійди, поговоримо. Ти у справах чи потеревини?
Ти казала для...
Так, і важлива. Що ти робитимеш, Скіфе?
Своє без бою не віддам.
Зрозуміла, що ми схожі ще коли про тебе чутки з терикона прийшли.
Поясни.
Це я наказала худруку затримати людей бороди, Скіфе. І мічман по кейс султана прийшов не за наводкою нарваної шістки. За моєю.
Намагаєшся стравити бороду і султана? Чому?
Бо я така сама, як ти. Захищаю те, що моє. Султан мене сюди покликав навести лад. Сказав, що зробиш все твоє. І я 7 років творила султанськ. Розгорнула торгівлю, навела зв'язки. На великій землі в мене не лишилося нічого. Але це місце, Скіфе. Воно не султанове і не бороди. Воно моє.
Що тобі треба від мене?
Ти все одно вже в мої справи уплутався. То допоможи довести їх до кінця. Позбавити затон бороди, султана та їхніх сраних ігор. Зона змінюється, Скіфе, і дуже швидко. Хто змінюється з нею, процвітає. А хто не
I
встигає...
mean, sure, I've been a hired killer before. This is fine.
Султан і
In-game,
борода
by the
змінюватися
way.
не хочуть.
In-game.
Тож поки вони тут, на затоні добра не буде. Убий для мене.
Беруся за твоє.
От і чудово. Султан з бородою зустріч на пролом краще не йди. Мені треба... Ти дій в обхід. Султан на такі зустрічі без снайпера.
Okay, I'm down. That sounds like a mission I'm actually kitted up for. Alright, we're gonna save there and call it. Thank you to anybody who watched the stream today. Thank you to anybody watching the VOD in the future. I appreciate all of you. Have a good day, night, evening, wherever you are. Stay safe, and goodbye.